Apple Intelligence on us. One of the best iPhone 16e deals in prepaid. Now that's a total power move.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
The General gives you a break to keep you covered.
Yeah, whether it's on your car insurance or taking a break from being the auto guy.
Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free. 4th foot long's free. Pick it up if you want later.
The ancestors of Ketheric Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why?
You know, I'm gonna put that on silent.
Heights are afraid of me.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Thursday Night Football brought to you by Verizon, the best 5G network. There's only one best. State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm there. Texas, December, remember sales event. Get offers on select models now through the 5th of January. Andy Reid, that first shot of him in the punt, pass, and kick competition.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
He was a vendor at Dodger Stadium for years.
I love you and he reminiscing about that, talking about the Dodgers Game 7 winning the World Series.
Well, after this season, I said, hey, let's start with something happy. I had that World Series as a Dodger fan. He loved it. This is Rashard Smith, 7th round rookie out of SMU, running back.
Ketheric Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
4 years on the practice squad. So, you know,
Nothing. It must have been disowned.
most recently, Patrick, and there's Minch in the front row there who got hurt last week. And that's how Ovigokin got his opportunity. Starts here. The handoff to
I think for people that are seeing him, some people might think
Susun Elg Oloth.
two Super Bowl rings. Been around.
He lies Isabel
It's
Thorm.
moonrise. Or it used to be.
The Selunite cleric from last
Be
night.
wary. This place is trapped.
Does this mean she's Ketheric Thorm's daughter? But she's alive.
bursting forward, pick up about 7. Third and one. Ovigokin grew up in Tampa, started his Stanford, home with Alabama, South Dakota State, played for the Jackrabbits.
Yeah, think about that was during COVID when some of the college players, a lot of college players took their so
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Picks up 5, first down,
and one last thing on I think all of us what impressive guy. Like if you want to be pulling for a guy in a story on Christmas night, it is your guy.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Let's check in with Katie.
Guys, as Chris Ovigokin was walking into the stadium today, he told me he got a text from Patrick Mahomes saying, "Go be yourself."
leading Shah's forces. Quite the about face. That disc looks like it can move. A way forward?
Where will it bring us, though?
Very familiar with them. Let's see how he plays tonight.
Second down and 9. Let the throw a pass. Until now, if he gets this away, or he gets this side to keep it, setting throws. Caught, staying in back. Xavier Worthy, no. He's saying no. Unsure.
The right foot went out of bounds, left foot down, but Worthy just losing where he was on that scramble. Kind of that check down, and again, you'll see, and there's the right foot out of bounds. He is that primary, and then he's going to take off. They want to give him 1-2 run because of creating and playing off schedule is a real strength of his. They don't want to get, especially in a short week, first career start, give it his run. 1-2, take off and create.
Third down and 9. Deep drop, under pressure, launching one into no man's land.
The gauntlet of Shah.
Fourth down and coming.
Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Orders received.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost, and for cross from light into darkness, give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
The answer lies in darkness.
Must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That voice. Could it be Shah herself?
What the hell
The
was
gods
that?
are watching us.
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
The hells was that?
This place is trapped.
Touchdown into even bigger winnings. New customers download the app and sign up with the code Amazon.
Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
That glowing ring seems promising.
Amazon.com/Grubhub.
I need to get laid out in my
Plus membership and start ordering your dollar delivery.
I can control the radio.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
It's a perfect deal. Buy one, get two free sheets and pillows. Mix and match sizes and styles. Sets and pillowcases too.
Yes, J.C. Penney.
As a running back, I have to prevent fumbles at all costs. The same goes to my knee. Colgate Total Active 8 times more effective at eliminating bacteria buildup or health problems before they start. Try Coach.
Feed Dennis ready like Bajan with Colgate Total.
So you think Santa is crazy?
It's in here.
Trap. Be cautious.
With all-day battery life to power through your to-dos, so you have extra free time and extra space. So this holiday season,
There's a lot of things showing detailed research that's driven insight. We're not doing none of that. We're watching this one visiting.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. getting laid out on my back again.
It's a big thing. Occasionally plays a role in truant officer. Yeah. Loading it nice. Ball at the 19. Go next. Rolling. Throwing. And the throw is off target. He had Mims who was open. Couldn't make the grab. Second down and 10.
Yeah, he just off target here. He actually had a couple guys open. He could have taken the receiver out the flat. Mims moving over with some pre-snap movement. He'll go up to that intermediate level. You see in the flat there, he's got Franklin aside to go up and over that corner out the flat. And just throws it behind him. He's trying to bring him back away from that safety, but just brought him back too far.
Second and 10. Nowhere to go. Force that of bounds.
Trap. Be cautious.
After Gillette, who they think is going to be a superstar.
Just avoid that trap.
And they use great speed. Dixon at 1-5, 7 drop back, and Dixon one time. He was all zone and didn't really throw the ball downfield much. He will need to do that here on his third and long.
Think that guy will have anything left in the fourth quarter?
No shot. It's been a long day already.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That glowing ring seems promising.
Trap.
Cautious.
Unbelievable effort by Bolt, who ends up tipping the ball. So fast, Bolt, quick reaction, right hand, great job of
Glowing ring seems promising.
in 30
Getting laid out.
quick reaction, ends up catching the ball. Bolt, known for his ability against the run, great
That
instinct.
glowing ring seems promising.
And makes
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Stays in bounds. Or does he?
inbounds. What a play.
Yep.
That glowing ring seems promising.
Helmet down.
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
I thought he might. Look at this pressure. They do a great job of forcing him out. This is where Bo Nix can create. Heck of a job there by the receiver working with him, but out of nowhere, Fulton's closing speed to get ahead.
Welcome, child.
And then that quick reaction.
Follow my voice and prove you
Interception
worth.
is confirmed, and the Chiefs got great field position.
And Bill Benovich made it official with the announcement. So that gets the crowd stirred up. Again, nothing at stake for Kansas City, but playing the spoiler role, pride, guys looking for job security, and all the rest when you're out of contention. This drive starts with a run here, a 2-yard pickup for Isaiah Pacheco, second down.
And they're relying heavily on this offensive line. Mention of the backup tackles when you're looking at because of some of these injuries they've had. The third right tackle in Godric, and on the left side, the fourth left tackle in Collet. So you're going to have to work. You're going to run the ball. It's going to be in the interior. It's going to be hard to get a push on the edge against this Denver defense.
Second down, 8. Pass to the outside. 1-yard gain here for Noah Gray. Inside MPJ Locker. Activated other people, put my guys on IR. My man, Malibu Kelly Hayes, he's got his hands full tonight, trust me.
Yeah, I mean, he and I were talking pregame. There are X's and add on this, put an X on this. Now we, after that sensational interception in plus territory, the young quarterback, first career start, another third down. And they're coming, they're loaded up, showing pressure.
Hunt comes into the backfield. Jokin, nice pocket, throws, caught. First down, and that is Travis Kelce. In what could be, we don't know, his final home game of an illustrious career.
What a job. They walk 7. They end up only bringing 4, trying to affect the communication of the offensive line. Oladoka gets out of there. What a great job.
You do not belong here.
How about that matchup?
Your mind upends.
Kelce against the
Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder! You meddle! You upset my plans. Leave. Bones! They are more than bones. More than flesh. More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Or if you get a ski house.
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Or if you get a place in the clouds. Now you can get a yoga teacher to keep you grounded. Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb.
Are you ready to find out what we have in store for you? Blow it up! Things are getting real now. Let's go! Welcome to season 2 of Beach Game.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu just dropped at Burger King. Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can. Hey, where'd my Krabby Whopper go? The SpongeBob movie, now playing.
Thanks for walking us through the plan.
You guys heading up north soon?
Yeah, busy for a couple of weeks.
Connect us to what's important. A dedicated fidelity advisor can help you get better.
What should I do?
Backed by a team of specialists. Your advisor helps you take a smart investment strategy, identifying
Let's do
opportunities
this.
across your entire
No,
Your plan can change too. Because doors were meant to be open.
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Trying to get with the port.
Commentary on Good Sports with Kevin. We're on Beyond Drive, our final Thursday night game. Trying to find Kelsey. Kelsey lined up on his right side. Again, a heck of a matchup. 3.
down up to the linebacker. Good job by Kelsey. They lined him up in the backfield. Good kick out block. A lot of room there to run there on that 4th and short.
4-minute drive. Play number 8. Hunt comes back into the backfield. Rolling.
Got to press on.
I think Matt Nagy, the offensive coordinator, told us this game about the young quarterback is don't make a bad play worse. This is an example that this could have been really bad. So instead, without a lot of game reps, a lot of experience over the last 4 years, he felt that pressure, tried to avoid it, couldn't do it. Heck of a job by Ellis. And instead of taking that sack,
second down and goal. Pacheco stops at the
you want to watch a guy in the interior that just knows how to win. Already today, you mentioned DJ, especially known for a guy that's going to eat up doubles. And make plays as he did right there.
So now 3rd down and goal. They go empty for the moment as he brings
No time for mercy. Have to keep going.
The salute from Patrick Mahomes. In they go and the Kansas City have the lead.
Yet a miscommunication with all the launchers from the Chiefs.
Moving ahead.
It's an AFC clash live from LA, December 27th at 4:30 Eastern, on NFL Network.
Well, you know the Taylor Swift here tonight. Been here about 3 or 4 minutes. Time to watch the Chiefs.
Missed one catch there.
Always room for more.
Sure he'll have some other opportunities.
Exactly. Kickoff fielded at the 2-yard line. Stop of the day. That's at the 20. And they with a good run back out to the 35 yards.
I thought this quote was interesting from Sean Payton talking about Drew Brees. Because I got Drew Brees, I'm calling a timeout. We're setting up a play. He's going to go out and direct it. If it's
Take your...
calling a timeout, I'm letting him do it because that's where
Take your...
always comparisons with Sean
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
for obvious reasons. But because of Bo Nick's background with the
These boots have seen everything. Here goes nothing. A very gory idea of art.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials. Enter in my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shaw.
Her most vaunted treasure.
I really think it has more to do with trying to get Bo Nix in a comfortable state of mind. And a comfortable state of mind is his background. The way he played high
No
school
time to
football,
dally.
very common with
I
quarterbacks
must
of
keep
the same
going.
era. The way he played college football at Baldur and Oregon. A lot of up-tempo, a lot of just reaction. So I think that's where he's trying to play to the strength of Bo Nix.
Second down, 2. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Give it to the up back, and that will be a first down in the hands of Adam Prentice. And we go to Kaylee.
Might find something useful.
Running all the ways he can get you in year 2, and that's according to Troy Franklin. He says Nix has become more vocal, more comfortable with knowing what he needs to do and how to get guys going. Franklin says this from a unique perspective, considering they were college teammates at Oregon.
Knicks now, so the graphic. 10 or more wins over the third guy in his first 2 seasons. Good. Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, the other. And that is dropped. Incomplete. Intended there for Harvey. With 4 receiving touchdowns this season. We get to check it out.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Gives his team belief they can win. And I think that has a lot to do with all their one-possession victories this year.
A lot of them. Hand over to Harvey. And Harvey taken out of bounds shortly after he starts to run. Cook makes a tackle. You know, they flipped the script. Kansas City
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want.
and Denver was the opposite. Now Denver the king of the comeback.
Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Like you said, complete flip to the script. Now they're 10-2. I mean, 10 wins and won by 1 possession.
15 in history to do it. Chiefs did it last year. Getting reversal 3rd and 8 now. From the 48-yard line, deep top under pressure, throws moving forward, and it is incomplete. In and out of the hands of Cortland Sutton, their top receiver. First time they've targeted him tonight, 4th down.
What's next?
Feeling the pressure off of his right. Loftus, the very talented defensive end, 56, so he steps up. Very talented and gifted in throwing the ball on the run, but I feel like tonight in this first half, he's just
Still breathing, despite everything.
He's just off target slightly. That would have been a heck of an effort there by Sutton if he was able to bring that in.
My faith will guide me. This way. Let's get this thing open.
Here's to the stop. This isn't just a meeting. It's a drive. AT&T's been carrying America's calls since 1876. Been around that long. Since my hustle coming.
The first trial completed. The first sign you are worthy. Continue to not fail me.
AT&T keeps building what matters. America's most reliable network. Right, Graham? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better.
Have you heard the story? That's about a guy who lives in a Capital One cafe close by. There's no fees or minimum, so your money.
I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
What's it? No problem.
I need you to trust me, like last time. It's about to come to a head. I'm about to take it there.
End of an era, we don't know.
That's curious. Something good here, I hope.
Third in receiving yards, our man Tony Gonzalez first. Fifth in receiving touchdowns, Antonio Gates first there. The resident. Only 8 in his career, go for it. The relationship with Ian Mahomes so many times. He's running around. Ian Mahomes just had that feel. Maybe the all-time security blanket. A lot of room here. Pacheco. And he picks up 13 around the left side. So we don't know. Feeling around here is maybe it's Kelsey's last game. We don't know. We do know he might have a busy offseason. What do you think?
He's an Ohio guy. I'm an Ohio guy. The love for ball, you can never quite predict what he might do. This is a guy, he won all these championships. It's funny, he was talking to Tony last night at our Christmas Eve dinner, and he said, I was chasing Super Bowl because I didn't have one. This guy's won 3, been 5.
Might be useful.
Ohio, he just likes to be on the field competing. Loves the game.
Let's go back to what I said. He will have a busy offseason.
Yes, he will.
How would you like to put together that invitation list? The record in Arrowhead, 7 3 wins every 4 games, 95 games.
What's your punch?
Let's drop you and go down to 10.
I think having all this adversity with Patrick Mahomes has got him going down with a knee injury. Patrick's going to have 4 games to be ready by the opener. I just think there's something with all that they've done together. There's something about let's go one more time. I would be shocked if he came back because of all of this and missing the playoffs. I could see him wanting to come back and do it one more time with 15.
Well, that was kind of the issue last year, too, in the Super Bowl. You look at receiving yards in history by a tight end. And, there was some thought that maybe if they had beaten Philadelphia and won the Super Bowl, he'd walked away then. Came back this year, and now it's not the way he wants to go out. That's caught by Hollywood Brown there, short of the first foot down.
I just, obviously only he knows, maybe Taylor knows, but that's something I've really respected what he has said when he's been asked about it these last 2 weeks. Out of respect for my teammates, I'm focusing on trying to win a couple games. It'd be easy for him to emotionally
No traps,
check
please.
out.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars.
And that I think just as a competitor,
I will follow in their path.
that he's still
I
in
will
that
succeed.
mindset of
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient...
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me.
23 left in the opening half. Arrowhead on this Christmas night. KC up 5-4.
DraftKings Sportsbook has your back with early exit.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
And you're paid in cash. Other books only cover the first quarter, or pay you in bonus bets, or have no policy at all. With over 14 million legs saved and counting, why would you bet anywhere else? Protecting your play, that's the DraftKings way. The crown is yours.
Outdone. Now with the most powerful cookbooks ever on the
So much for
platform.
peace.
With a team of AI agents who tackle jobs for you. Morning, payroll's ready. Discover new leads.
Time to press ahead.
I can help you with that.
That's great. Who solve problems with you.
I'm ready.
And the right tool.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
New Saquon Sour Old Spice. Smell like you can hurt her over a man, or a bigger man, or a really, really big man, or a truck driven by a really big man, or that really big man with a normal man on his shoulders.
A Chewy order is on the way for Hunter, who finds anything he puts his nose to. This holiday, Mom uses Chewy to save up to 40% on gifts that Hunter loves hunting down. For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
Let's venture down the Broncos' road. They have gotten it done in close games all year. Three more than any other team. And as they chase down home field, it could be crucial for Denver. They have the best home record in the NFL. The most important piece, Bo Nix, franchise quarterback. Steve are tied for the third most for a player's first 2 seasons in NFL history, guys.
Daly now he's going to try to lead this team from behind again, but what else is new? He's been doing it all season long. We talked about that. Rolls to his right, throws, caught, short gain here. Cortland Sutton picks up about 4. So the Broncos, original American Football League franchise. Dallas, Texans. Lamar Hunt owned the team and he was the founder of the league in 1960 as well. 3 seasons in Dallas and then here.
Sean Payton has been there talking to some of the folks with the Broncos. They said, people talk about him and his mind for calling plays. His secret sauce is the ability to build guys that fit the role and have a role.
A couple here. But don't forget, talking about building a culture. Look what he did. What he did in New Orleans, it cannot be overstated. Katrina hits, he takes over. Breeze comes. What are they doing? They win a Super Bowl 4 years later.
Yeah, I went to their walkthrough this morning and about maybe 20 to 25 skill guys. Everybody watching. Nobody BSing around in the back. Today, especially on third down, it's like this.
They can captivate a room. 3rd down and 3. Short drop throw.
A grievous wound.
You may want to bracket 14 on 3rd down because he is as good as in the NFL as being able to come up with first downs on those 3rd down conversions. They do a good job of moving him around. And of course, they're not blitzing a lot. Chris Jones right into the interior, able to get in left guard right now.
Talk to me.
my breath.
Touchdown. And now, I mean, they're putting the Broncos in very uncomfortable positions and trying to get them behind the sticks to get them to third and long. Very inspired for a team. Last week, you guys are done. You're nothing to play.
Two-touchdown underdog.
Swift as my feet can carry me. What path lies before me? Ready.
Nobody there to account for Bo Nix. I guarantee Spags, after playing all that zone and not letting him get out with his feet, you won't see much more of that on third down. He's going to have to rely on that front winning to get their pressure.
This time they sent 4. Pass is caught. That'll be only a short game there. Troy Franklin picks up a couple.
Obviously, Spags is known for balance. On islands, so he's going to play a little bit more zone. The other thing is the fear of Bo Nix pulling down and creating.
Moving. Another step forward.
You mentioned how big he is, 6'4", 225. Then Mims, who's a great special teams guy, rubber band. After he motions, he comes over, and then just a little movement after he catches the ball to the outside, sets up
fast
by the big tight end Troutman. So a good job of being just an instinctive run down the space, sets the block up, and is able to get yards.
Coming across the line, Jerry Tillery.
I won't give in.
Gentleman checking, make sure he wasn't induced. Get it on his own.
False start. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. Go first down.
Well, they're going to say he was.
My faith will protect me.
Hold it on him.
Well, let's see. 74. You can see his helmet.
What's the plan?
I didn't see anything.
Checking from this angle.
Terry, you see anything? Any movement or anything?
It looks to me, Kirk, like the defense moves into neutral zone first, and then the offense reacts.
Yeah,
that should have been a neutral zone infraction on the defense.
All right. McCauley, the first time tonight. Rolls. He's ready to launch one. Now he packs it in. And
Get to work. Have to keep going.
Threat of his leg. Spags in a very, very tough spot, trying to defend them, but got him behind the sticks with that call that went against Denver. Not much down. Wasn't playing a lot of this play. Has been a 9-yard gain. Any pass thrown over 10 yards, 0 for 3 with an interception.
So, a bit of a surprise to this point on this Christmas night in Kansas City, with the home team leads 7-3.
Time to get ready. First, makeup. Perfect. Then, this. And for snacks, I have grilled chicken and steak for my friends, and the same for my furry friends. Nudges are made with real meat and look just like my favorite foods, so Oliver gets a treat as delicious as mine. Because it's game day for them too.
Verizon's got a bonkers deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S25. You Gemini, when's our next train coming?
Right now.
Ah, nutcrackers.
Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for $25 a line.
Time for healthcare.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can guest how you guest. Simply arrive or make an entrance at Intercontinental Hotels. Enjoy the local scenery without leaving your hotel indigo. Stick to the agenda. Or experience something unexpected at Kimpton Hotels. Choose from 20 IHG hotel brands and earn points for free nights with IHG One Rewards.
Being a pro doesn't start under the lights. It starts in the kitchen, where factor chefs dial in balance, the way coaches fine-tune plays, because what you put in is what you get out. Factor, eat like a...
There's a lot of great sports shows and highly analytical TV.
These boots have seen everything.
We're not doing none of that.
Got to concentrate.
I got it. Doing things. That's right. That's what we do.
Plays that reinvent the game. Keeping the Cardinals defense guessing. Instead, he threw it to left tackle Tristan for a touchdown in a win over Arizona. In business, the game is always changing. Together with the right partner, you'll see reinvention with results.
Let's have a look.
Proud business and technology partners of the NFL.
As usual, Carissa looks like she's posing for the cover of Vogue. Whit and Fitz look like they're posing for the cover of
Very well.
Mechanics. Oh, come on! Tony looked pretty good, and Sherm always looks sharp.
I gotta go with there.
Sort of thing. Anyway, State Farm half show is coming up. All right, Scientific American. 3rd down and 2. Here's a run for a first down and more to the 24-yard line. Jaleel McLaughlin.
But what a job. Remember Alex Forsythe, who's in there in center? Heck of a job. Really good blocking, able to be able to pick this block up right here. Just pushes it, nice double team. Backer's already down, so that opens it up. Very instinctive with that backside cut to be able to pick up even 4 yards. So inside the 25-yard line. Remember, Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. It's a big possession for Knicks and the Broncos.
15-yard gain on that play. That's the longest play of the night for either team. The 24-yard line. Makes pumps, throws, sliding down. Does he make the grab at the 11-yard line? And they're going to call it a catch at that spot by Adam Stroud with the tight end. Great catch.
Yeah, he showed the quick pass out to the flat to hold that flat defender, and then he had to throw
A
that
ghoulish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
because he threw it early and he threw it on a line. It gave him a chance to protect himself. What a catch there.
It's been a long day.
Clock ticking down inside 40 now. From the 11-yard line, Diggs under pressure, throws, tip incomplete, and almost picked. Off the hands of Sutton, incomplete.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Bolton was there, almost had the pick.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later. To the crosser here to Sutton. This would be one. Does a good job sitting in the pocket. Just take a little something off that. That was a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
The gauntlet of Shah.
A little bit off of that.
I can't believe it.
Very sure-handed.
I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. The Gauntlet of Shah is no... The Gauntlet has double meaning. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true... That almost is doing a great deal of heavy lifting. That man changes allegiances more frequently. At least he's proof you can turn from Shah and live to tell the tale. Though some may not call that living.
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Ketheric's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. There is a connection to this night song of Balthazar's, whatever or whoever it might be. We must find it and destroy it. I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded. I would rather die than endure it again. The tadpole, the Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind? She is tolerable, but her faith in the Lady of Loss is poisonous.
Holiday Love Celebration has the very latest in style, safety, and tech.
Well, the NFL announced the AFC and NFC rosters for the...
The gods are the source of our woes. Though I concede that Shah is far from the worst of them. The Night Singer has some admirable qualities. Far more than her insipid sister. But her followers are repressed. Take the child Shadowheart. She does not even know who she is, but still manages to pity herself. The very concept of Sharan worship is self-indulgent. They would have you think every whispered word and hidden thought is of value, but it is not so. I have performed 1,000 interrogations, squeezing out the most guarded secrets held in heart, mind, and soul. I can tell you this. When the trivial parts have been whittled away and I have sifted through what remains, in most cases, a person amounts to nothing at all. He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Disrupting the rhythm of Bo Nix. With that interception, it led to a short field touchdown.
No. He is well aware that I would exsanguinate him entirely if he flashed his fangs at me. And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers. We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well. I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of their culture. I did. She told me that she has nothing to teach that cannot be learned through observation of her prowess in combat. Perhaps she is right. She certainly cuts a striking figure in battle. There is a precision to her ferocity that I admire. To one who only sees the surface of things, perhaps. You should look deeper. There is a fanaticism in the Lothsworn that lends itself to chaos. They turn their blades on one another as readily as on outsiders. The Gith have stricter hierarchies and stronger commitment to a single cause. Some, like Lae'zel, question that cause. But even so, she retains the discipline of her training. The wizard? No. It is pointless. In my experience, the moment they leave their libraries, wizards have the life expectancy of a gnome in a war. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them. He is exceedingly self-righteous. Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil. Will doesn't just have blood and dirt on his hands. He has stains on his soul. Those last more than a lifetime. It is as it should be. Purity of soul and deed will not help us to survive the Absolute. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils. I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse. In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Karlach does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
Don't say a word. Just listen. A parasite grips my mind. My own people hunt me. But I am gnawed by an even greater torment. You. My thoughts are hallowed ground. Yet you've crawled your way in. Uninvited. I'm obsessed by the ground under your feet and the wind over your head. I see your face just before I sleep and after I wake. I ask myself, are you worthy? Shakvonas do. There is only one way for you to prove it. Don't be ridiculous. We fight. I test you in battle. Dance with me. Bleed with me. Bruise me so that you might possess me. Do it then. Make me yours.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
I can't help but notice you seem happier of late. There's a spring in your step that wasn't there before. Just a pity I'm not responsible for it. Sometimes it can be difficult to know what you want, what you need, until it's already lost you. I know that from experience. I won't lie. I won't pretend that part of me isn't hoping you'll look in my... Foolish, I know. But allow me to wallow in the fantasy just a moment. Bittersweet as it is. But what about Lae'zel? Are you truly willing to risk her ire just to be with me? I won't lie. I feel a little sorry for you. May be what's been missing from...
Can I touch your face?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
So, what were you before you were this?
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
I never met a skeleton before. Are you dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Better not be cursed.
Thou wilt.
not yours. You are not mine. I can withstand most any wound, but one tainted by her shadow, it will take time to heal. Are you trying to make me feel better, or you? By the way, you are Shak Fonash Du. Shah's spirit lingers here.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? Very serious of you. But go ahead. Well, but don't worry. I still have plenty of...
Are you know...
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
If it isn't our mistress of pain, what anguish she has visited upon me.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you. Try it. A lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more. We outnumber you. Leave me be. Unworthy of dub.
There's something strange about the vermin in this place. Can't put my finger on what, though.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant. The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to...
We've always been here.
Unwelcoming vermin aside, we...
Leave! Oh. This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it. We are small, but many. Leave! 2 legs, too familiar.
already.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
What to do?
I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Onward.
Not going to last much longer.
Take you.
Breathe deep and move.
No time for dallying.
Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
A little help, please.
Can't get going. We are rested enough.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Best get going. Another step forward. What's hiding here? Best be on my way. More for me. Let's move. Just out of view. Path lies before me.
A long way to go still. Unnoticed. Good. Need to press onward.
Waiting with bated breath. like the best way. On my way. Anything of use? Watch how you go. It's a trap. Traps, please. Watch how you go. There's a trap. over, then through. Here we go.
What can silence the night song?
Trap. Be cautious.
What's next, I wonder? Worth grabbing.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
We are rested enough.
Better take a look.
Trust your secrets to the night.
Looking ahead.
There's no time to waste.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break. Anything of use?